That is how you come back from a little West Coaster, boys. Come on now. Tuesday, May 12th, episode 9. We're getting closer to double digit here, boys, as the Buccos, fresh off of one, narrowly should have been almost a shutout, which is almost, man, those are becoming extinct, but a 3-1 win. And my gosh, it starts and finishes with Paul Skenes. But boys, welcome back in. Week 9, HTC Hoist the Colors. Thanks for being here, boys. I mean, are you kidding me? This guy, you were just saying it, Fluky. He's flirting with them. Perfecto almost in Arizona last week. And now here Tuesday, he takes it deep into the game, into the 7th. It's getting out of hand.
I mean, he's unbelievable. He might be the greatest pitcher of our generation. That's only 3 seasons in. Not to put that on him, but I mean, how can you not? How can you not, man? It's three going into year 3, ERA under 2. I mean, it's insane. It's insane what he is doing.
I was asking Hallie, my wife, and I was like, is it cool that I got a Paul Skeens jersey? Like I'm idolizing this dude who's, 23 and, is quite a bit younger. Like,
Very
yeah,
cool. Very cool.
dude, it's just amazing. He gets the 6 wins, and I think there's so much. We could spend this whole pod, which we might, episode 9, just diving into Skeens because it is fresh off of that Jolly Roger being raised here less than an hour ago. But like, man, for him to now have the sub 2 season ERA after where it was up over the 20s, right? That first start, man, he had it all working, Joseph, and even in Arizona too. He like didn't miss a beat. He just carried it over.
No, I did not think his ERA would be sub 2 come May 12th after
Right.
that outing. Yeah, I mean, that's insane. But when you pitch 16 scoreless innings back to back games, yeah, you're going to do it. But I also heard, I think Joe Block mentioned it, he hasn't issued a walk in 100 something at bats, I think, which is insane. And it makes sense when you look at the whip. It's got to be like .6 something now, but
Ugh.
that's why. I mean, that's insane. And then like the opponent average, 145. I mean, you take
Yeah.
away the Mets outing, and this is by far his best year. And, he's already solidifying himself as the best starter in not just the NL, but in the MLB at this point.
I I think he ain't done yet. Dude, you hit Joey, you nailed it, baby, with the whip there. The whip now on the season at that .64.
That's
It
crazy.
just it's out of this world. And the walk, I heard that too. Block, we got to give it up for Blocky in Bethel Park
No.
native. He does bring some good stats. The excitement, it's tough to match Brownie. Hefty said it best. It's like Brownie is such a homer, so excited. Like even if Block was showing some excitement, it would be dwarfed compared to what Greg Brown's doing. But the stats, Block pulls out some crazy ones, man.
He
The last
does.
walk, it was that game against the Nationals, the Thursday day game, whenever he had the shocking start there. That was the last time he let up a walk, and it was against James Wood, the dude who
Yeah.
leads the big leagues in walks. So it's like, okay, yeah, dominant. Not one guy touched second tonight against Skeens. I guess they had the steal
That's
attempt.
crazy.
That was
Yeah,
it.
Henry gunned him. Dude, he's phenomenal. Oh my, I think they said 38% throw out rate, which is, I mean, that's gold glove numbers right there.
Yeah. No, that's a good point. Now you don't really consider, again, he was drafted for his stick, but Henry has played a real good catcher, and he is finding a way to be relevant on this team without using the stick. So he's played very well behind the plate.
Yeah, and he had some hard hit balls tonight, just again,
Yep.
right down that third base line where every team's lining up. I mean, he almost took I forget their third baseman, but he almost took his leg off. He hit the ball so hard he fell down when he fielded it. That was insane.
Yep. Yeah, it seems like we're just waiting for him to break out, especially on this podcast. But
Yeah, we've been calling
it
for
does feel like I know if he breaks out, we're golden, boys.
Yeah.
We
We've been
saw
calling it for
the
weeks.
two, the two homer game, man, a few Fridays back against the Reds. That was on a brisk May night, May 1st. It's like
I guess we just have to go to every game.
Yeah, that's fine.
it's a nice homestand, which we'll get to. A lot to get to, man. Episode 9. Yeah, they're just starting. This is a 6-gamer, 3 against the Rockies, already 1 in the W column, and then they got 3 against the Phillies. And I saw that the weather's looking exceptional in Pittsburgh. I'm already missing it after just getting back to the homeland here in Florida, but it looks like it'll be rocking at PNC Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Always is when the Phillies come to town, and they've been kind of turning around a little bit. But back to Skenes, just more nuggets on this. And it's obviously, Lucas, you said it, you're texting Hefty too. Like truly, yeah, when it's all said and done, who knows if we win, we could be watching like the guy that is everyone
Yeah.
references as far as that top pitcher of a generation. Last Bucko back-to-back starts go 8 innings. Regardless, doesn't matter, you give up. Obviously, you're going 8 innings. You're going to be not letting up a lot of runs, strikeouts, but last bucket to go back-to-back starts 8 innings. Frankie Liriano, 2015. That was a fun year. I mean, 2015 was pretty cool. That was last time. Then last right-hander. Any guesses, boys? I'm putting you on the spot, not rehearsed here. Any right-hander? Last right-hander for the Buccos. Back-to-back starts, 8 innings.
Jeff Carson's.
You're going Carson's. Good guess. So you got one, Fluky?
I'll go Kevin Correa.
It was AJ Burnett.
I was gonna say
Ooh, dang.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think his second year, 2011. Yeah, 2011 AJ. And man, that was like that shift. We bring in AJ. He obviously brings that attitude, and we knew what happened, man. That stretch then 2000, really 11 hurdles first year, and then to up to 2015, that nice little stretch. And my goodness, are we hoping to get back there? We got to give some love to the offense too. And from the jump, man, first at batter of the game for the Buccos. JoeyO, you have been singing his praises. I know we've been it's the love-hate relationship, a lot more love recent for O'Neill, but another 3-hit game. That's 4. He's amazing, man, what he's doing.
Yeah, he almost punched a hole in that wall out there on the first hit. That was crazy. I think he had 2 hits tonight, both 110, above 110 off the
Yeah.
bat. But yeah, it's crazy. I mean, he's getting more comfortable against the righties as the season goes on because he was struggling and destroying the lefties. And I mean, he's always hit righties well, but now you're just seeing him looking good against righties and lefties. He's looking more complete. I think he's taking that leadoff spot serious. Like he understands his role isn't to try and hit a home run every time. It's to just get on base.
Right.
And I think you're seeing that with his approach. You know, another 3-hit night for him. He had a 3-hit night during the Giants series also. So you're just seeing more consistency, him getting on base, and just a better approach for that leadoff spot he's in.
Right. The strikeouts would be huge, just cutting those down. I mean,
Yeah.
he's got a bunch of them racked up, but yeah, the on base is at the 330 mark, the 820 OPS, and the splits are still crazy. I feel like every episode, every week, we're jumping on here just talking about that. And
Yeah.
they were even saying that tonight, just how drastic it is, how much better he's been against lefties, but you can't even be mad at it. It's like, let him keep doing his thing, keep getting comfy there.
Another crazy thing, I think he's leading the team in runs scored. I think he's at 33 or 34 right now.
Yeah.
Guess how many our leader was last year? The most runs scored on our team last year. Guess what that was?
Boy, don't tell me it's Adam Frazier.
I'm going to assume because you're asking, we're real close to our leader right now.
No, it was Reynolds, Bear.
In a down year. In a down year for him.
In a down year, yeah. And it was 66 runs scored or 68 around there. So already half that. And we got 70, we got how many? 120 games left.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Right. Dude, it's
So
the offensive numbers, man. It's just such a breath of fresh air seeing us. Don't have to scroll far. You go MLB.com, wherever you get your stats, man. Fifth
yeah,
in baseball, not NL, not NL Central. Fifth out of 30
Huge.
in runs scored, 209. I'm
that's
not sure if
awesome.
that's up to date tonight. I think that includes our quick three spot, which is a down game for us. That's below the
Yeah.
five, below
Oh,
the
last
five
year
we're
was
scoring
killing for a 3 spot,
against.
dude.
Oh my gosh. In a skiing start, right? 2-1 losses. And I can't get enough of Skenes. I mean, he's over the shoulder here. Courtesy Patches want us getting on there.
PKer.
Opponents against
Right.
his fastball this year, 1-1-1. Hitting 111 against the
And he's throwing
fastball.
it like 40% of the time. You know it's coming.
Yeah.
I was
How
gonna
many
say,
times did you see that tonight? They're geared up for it, and he just threw that right by him.
Can't touch it, man. The Arsenal is just insane.
and
It's
it's
insane.
and you watch the pitch tunneling. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know how anybody at any point in this guy's career, like who's gonna hit this guy? It's crazy. I mean, you're guessing every time up there. You have to be.
You're gonna have
You have to say,
a lot of kids
I'm
putting that
hoping it's a
pillow
breast.
doing the
Yeah. Oh yeah. I already got my kids on it. Okay.
It is funny seeing and I didn't mean to cut you off, Lucas, all the dudes doing that. Like the whole team's doing that for their warm-ups now.
I mean, we got three guys under 3 ERA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And it's
him, Keller,
Yeah.
Ashcraft. Yeah,
it's working. Keep it up.
yeah. Keep throwing that football. You want to be a good
Right.
pitcher, you got to throw a football before you
Right.
throw a baseball.
That's right.
And Joey, in the spirit of you, I know you said last year, that's crazy. Team leader in individual runs in the
Yeah, it was
60s
60 something,
for
which is
Reynolds.
ridiculous.
And
And
he
RBIs.
was,
He led RBIs last
I
year. I
was
think it
just
was
gonna say
$74.
Yeah.
he was supposed to be the run producer for us, like
Yeah,
the
he
RBI
was.
guy.
In he
Yeah. I mean,
was.
yeah. Those are a lot of home runs that he was running in and trotting himself in, I guess.
Dude, ridiculous, man. Yeah, but like again, Reynolds hit 74. He had 74 RBIs last year. We have 7 guys on pace to have over 75 RBIs
Crazy.
this year already. That's nuts.
Charrington did well. He did well. I mean,
Yeah.
I think we all said at the time. I mean, I know I text you guys. I was like, oh wow, we got Lau and Mangum and a reliever. What did we give up? And it was just Burrows.
Michael.
One guy. Burrows. I mean, crazy.
Yeah, that feels good to be on the right side of. I'm not going to call it a fleecing, but it feels like one because the Rays have how many times have they done that to us with Glass now, the Archer deal.
Right?
Yeah.
They don't miss often. So when you can, it's a situation, right? Lau, he's got an expiring deal. He's a free agent at the end of this year. So I get why they did it. That's the Rays. And yeah, Rays are struggling. They got the best record in baseball. It's like
That's crazy.
you talk about gold. Yeah, man, it's insane what they're doing in the American League. So yeah, they don't miss a beat, which I'm not surprised, but win-win. And we'll certainly take that just with the depth of lineup. As you said, Joey, the 75 pace is awesome because I think like we needed the stars to align really every year that Skeen's been up, which I act like it's been so long, but we now have just those steady eddies, those guys in the lineup. It was like, okay, we Cruz either last year Cruz goes 30-30 or we're probably not going to win 80 games, which is what happened. So it's like, yeah, just having that more consistent lineup, a deeper lineup it feels good. It feels really good.
And like you said, the start, I mean, even this year, we still needed guys to step it up. Like Cruz, he's on pace for 40 home runs this year. Reynolds is still having like kind of a down year slugging, but he's got almost a 400 on base, so
Right.
that's fine. And Nicky G, I mean, he is the best hitter with runners in scoring position, and you just saw that again tonight.
Yeah.
Scoring the first run. So he had another multi-hit game. So you're just seeing these guys we've been waiting on step up. And again, the offense still isn't even 100%. Figure, I mean, we say it every time, HD, knock on wood, for the love of God, hit your weight. But yeah, we're definitely hitting in the right direction.
And those guys you just said, all homegrown guys. I know
Yeah.
Hearn's been pushing in and Lau's been a big part of it too, but to have three crucial guys be homegrown and step up is good. I mean, I think we kind of talked about it in one of the first episodes, saying having these new guys in the lineup should lighten the load on some of these other guys and let them play to their levels, and it's helping. I mean, it's been great.
We got to slam and go to Donnie. Hey, it feels good. We're riding a W, and we obviously, again, less than 60 minutes off of the Jolly being raised. I know we got a couple bones to pick with how the West Coaster finished up. The Friday lineup, okay, Donnie thought he could pull a quick one on us. Let's revisit what happened on Friday. Now, okay, you're looking at here on the left side, Triolo, Gonzo, Reynolds, Ozuna, Cruz, Griffin. Then we're going Bart, York, Cook. And those are obviously pinch hitters coming in late, Lau and Hearn getting it back. That is crazy. It was a left-handed pitcher. Yes, they were throwing at us Robbie Ray. But my goodness, boys, I think the 10 p.m. start, Donnie trying to pull that over, that's rough. I get it's left on left, but man, you hate to see that, especially Lau was hot, had just hit the homers in the back-to-back games against the Diamondbacks. You never want to give away a game, but man, that's a tough lineup. That had some flashbacks to 25, what they threw out Friday, for sure.
Oh yeah. No, it's hard to sit there and look at Triolo leading off, especially coming right off the IL.
Right.
I mean, Triolo's a fine player, but that's hard to have him batting lead off, setting the tone for you.
They did that with Key a bunch last year. Key Hayes
Yeah.
would hit lead off against lefties. Not quite the same level. I don't think Key was at that level either. Tree, not at that level, not at that level either. And yeah, so that they dropped the first one and then just blow the doors off the Giantes in game 2 on Saturday. And then come back Sunday, kind of a heartbreaker. It was back and forth, up and down. The highlight, which I'm going to pull up, if you did see it, I know most Bucco fans, you probably did see it on Sunday, and I'll get it queued up here in a little bit, is what KG did to that baseball in the Sunday game. Dead central on a rope, like on an absolute rope. But Lucas, you're talking about the bullpen use there. I know we've been giving the flowers for the Buccos, but yeah, that felt like another one. It's like, man, they had the series there. That would have been it would have been 5 straight series one on the road against National League teams, which hadn't been done in 11 years for the Buccos. They had it there on Sunday, but you were talking about Soto. They took him out there in kind of a crucial spot.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's some guys, Matson's hit a little skid, and a couple of the middle relievers have been a little tough. But yeah, I don't know. Like Soto seemed to be, rolling.
Yeah.
Not a high pitch count. I was shocked that he took him out in that crucial, spot there to put Johan Ramirez. I don't know what he has with Johan Ramirez. I mean, he's got good stuff, but it's just, can he control it? And it's hit or miss with him a lot, which is tough to put a guy like that in a crucial, late inning role. But yeah, I was shocked that he pulled Soto after 15 pitches, especially tonight. He went 25 or something like that. So
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's easy to second guess when it doesn't work. But I mean, hopefully they can get some arms going in the middle and help that out. I know that's a big problem. You can't lean on Soto every game. So maybe Santana gets going again too.
Right. And the bullpen, it can get hot or cold, but that's going to make or break you, man. And it seems to be, I think for all teams, obviously you want to have those lockdown guys at the back end, which Soto has been. He got hit a little hard tonight here in the Tuesday game against the Rocks. But like, yeah, when you're going to Johan that often, and Lawrence is the one who ends up coughing it up. We say all the time, man, that thing just his go-to pitch is that sweeper that just literally, if it's not really moving and if he's in the middle of the zone, it's just sitting there on a tee for these guys. They're too good to hit it. KG, I got that homer pulled up. I mean, this thing is just, I've seen it now about 10 times, but why not go for number 11?
Hammered towards center field off the bat of Connor Griffin to the wall. And how about it on Mother
Didn't think it was going out off the bat because it just looked too low. But like,
Right.
dude, scary.
Connor Griffin to dead central, his third big league homer. It is 2-0.
Tell you what, he likes hitting a home run on a big day. He hit one on his birthday and one on Mother's Day. What's coming up next? Father's Day?
Right. There you go. Right.
You can find a holiday every day for Con. Come on.
That's true. He's in the big leagues, baby. 20 years old.
Man, I mean that thing, so the numbers on it, 110 exit velo, 413, launch angle 21 degrees. I'm not trigonometry, that's acute. I think that's acute. And my gosh, he is in the 20s. He's got to be hitting like 330, 320. I feel like he's just really turned it on since that birthday in Milwaukee, which makes sense. You're gonna have some struggles out the gate there. It's just baseball. Well, let's watch him continue to carry, and that arm that he has is phenomenal, man.
Oh, he can play a heck of a short, man.
Yeah. We saw that as soon as we got there, Lucas, for that home opener, taken away by it. But he, I don't know what it is now, but heading into tonight, he has a 960 OPS in May. So it is clicking for KG right now. Curious to see what it'll end with. But, I mean, I don't think it's too much to think he'd end the year around 800. Something like that, but which would be phenomenal for a 20-year-old who, got drafted playing high school ball 2 years ago. So,
that's just absolutely insane.
It is nuts.
You certainly don't. You forget his age, man. It's easy to when you're watching this guy go out there and do his thing. So, and we worked in reverse only as the HTC can with just no uniform. It is all over the place. We went from the Rockies game 1, Giante's we got to talk, the Diamondbacks were that last series. I think we were literally doing this podcast, episode 8, right before that one started last week. But yeah, they take the series out there, which is, I feel like never a place that's easy for them. It's a tough place to play in Arizona. Also the late games there, but yeah, Buccos showed up and able to cap that one. It was in the rubber match as well, to be able to secure that one for the afternoon game. So looking ahead now, as like we talked about, we got the Phillies coming up and just finishing up this one against the Rockies. How good is that rotation? I think now you'll have Keller and Ashcraft to round out this Rocky series, which you feel for those boys. But what were our Conner picks? I should know that from last week. Holy smokes, I'm leaning on you here, Fluky, for the Cone.
I believe you. I'm sorry to say this, but I believe you went HD. Sorry.
I did go HD. He cut down a base stealer. That's
right as they were switching to Bart here, who's been hitting well. I will say, unfortunate injury.
Yeah,
you don't see that left foot infection.
Infection, man. He's been on the base. He's not used to being on the pillows. He's on the pillows too often.
Yeah, he's rounding the bases too much. But so you had HD. I believe JoeyO had KG.
I think so. I think I had Con.
I had Cruz. So it's definitely between me and JoeyO. Sorry, Gator. You're definitely out of this.
Oh, yeah. 100%. I mean, I want to go Con just with him, what he's done defensively too. But obviously, Cruz, you factor in tonight. I don't know.
I was going to say it would be an easy Con if Cruz didn't come through and push for me right at the end there with a 3 for 4.
Right. I mean, he even showed up out west too, man. That might be a split. It might be a split, Cone Boy, for
JoeyO's been on all of them. I don't know. We might have to go JoeyO again. He's hot.
Finger on the pulse, bud. I'm with this. Same heartbeat.
Keep riding the heater. So yeah, no, I did have the pitchy matchup. So it was at Quintana, old friend, who somehow has a sub-4 ERA. He's going tomorrow night, Wednesday night against Mitchie Keller. And then a little day game. JoeyO will be working remote from PNC. Jasinski and
got that Wi-Fi all set up.
12. We love the 12:35ers. That's Thursday. Maybe we do something special. We'll see if HTC could do something special, bonus content on Thursday. Not promising anything, and probably getting everyone's hopes up for all 13
all
people. So give me, I guess we'll keep it going. Picks for this week. heading into, we'll look at the two series, I guess, rest of the Rocks, and then into the Philly series for who we like, who your cone boy pick is. Lucas, what you got?
I hmm. I don't know. I might go back to Horwitz. I feel like he had a good game today. He's sneakily been probably their third, fourth best hitter average wise. He's putting the ball in play. Maybe not as much RBI potential there, but I'll go Horwitz.
You know what? I'm gonna take Lucas's pick from last week. I'm feeling O'Neill, my
Nice.
guy. I
Keep it
think
going.
especially after tonight, maybe that's a little too easy going with the hot hand. But yeah, this is his second 3-hit game in 3 games. So come on, O'Neill. Let's add some power to that. I feel like we might see a river shot. You never know.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I go. I got to go, Mr. Bucko, Brian Reynolds for the rest of the home
Like
series.
that.
I think he'll show up
Bubblegum boy.
big. He'll show up big here at the Phils coming in town. He knows what time
Yes.
it is. He knows what time it is.
I was this close going way off the wall, going Andy. Getting a nice start, going a nice 4
He's
for
going to
4.
get 4 at bats, maybe.
I know. I know. He's not swing. He's not picking up the lumber much.
No.
Well, yeah, so we had, and then the Aussie's up. We're gonna make him
Yeah.
this week. The Aussie pitcher Badeau, right? Is it? I should look
I
at.
think that's it.
We should know his
Did,
exact.
yeah, Bidois or something.
Yeah, so he's
Bidois.
gonna make his debut. He just came up here, and I know Cam Sanders got sent down. So yeah, with Bart going down, that's what gives him the opportunity to get Endy up and see what Endy can do. And then the other one is they showed it during the broadcast here. And we're getting it at the buzzer because I know we're about to get out of here, but he continues to hit, man. The username, Juxton
Yeah.
Garcia down there. He had 2 homers. If you hadn't seen him,
Ooh.
that's what I should have been showing. I mean, he might have had collectively like 950 feet of homers in one game. He just hit 2 seeds out to left and left center. Something
Hey,
special.
I know right at the buzzer, but question for you boys. Do you think him or Ozuna has a bigger impact by year end?
Ooh, it's a great poll question, man. Ozuna's been seeing a little better. I think tonight he got robbed. He hit some atom balls. That's tough. I don't think Garcia's going to get the at bats.
Yeah.
Maybe I mean September he is going to be a beast for that playoff push because they'll expand to the 40 man, and I think he'll just be ready to really prove it and earn that spot for next year. So, man, it's exciting times, boys. Buccos victorious to start the Rocky series. HTC victorious we're on a 9-game heater ourselves, 9-game hit streak for HTC. But until next time, fellas, this one's for Paul Skenes. We dedicate this one to Paulie. Why not? HTC boys. We'll see you soon.
Double digits. Let's
Later.
go.